Hey guys, welcome back to another video with Elena Baena. Today I am going to be talking about what music has influenced you and how does that music help you grow as an artist. I have a very large variety of music that I listen to, pretty much anything except for country, but there are still a few country songs that I can enjoy. I can get behind it. I'm not a fan of country, so sorry but not sorry. Anyway, so I'm really, I love music. It's a huge part of my life, it's a huge part of who I am, and I write a lot of songs, at least it feels like I do. I'm probably working on I know I'm working on at least 2 right now, working on another one possibly. I also just posted telling people to leave a request of what you would like for me to sing about, so like a topic or, just a song in general. Anything you would like for me to sing about, just drop it in the comments here or on one of my pictures on Instagram and I will see it. So let's get right down to it. I listen to a lot of different music, and music has been part of my life since I was tiny, and I think I wrote my first song when I was like 7 or 8, maybe even younger. I'm not sure how old I was the first time I wrote a song. It was one of those things where I just I love music, I loved singing, and I had a pencil and a piece of construction paper, so I wrote a song. My mom actually helped me with one of the songs that I wrote. We kind of just went over things, gave it some structure, and it was pretty good for my age. I'm not gonna say that it was terrible. Looking at my old songs can go, oh my gosh, wow, yep. Didn't know what I was doing there, but my mom pointed out to me, for my age, it was good, I wrote a very short little song that I sang in front of our church, which was a very, 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 very small church at the time, and I think I was 8. I think I was 8 when that happened. I was 7 or 8. I'm not sure. Can't completely remember. I was pretty small. It was more than 10 years ago. Let's just go with that. So I wrote and sang in front of people when I was that young, and that's just kind of how everything really started. I started learning how to play guitar when I think it was 13 when I picked up my dad's guitar and decided I wanted to actually learn. And I started teaching myself. My dad would try and give me pointers and teach me, but I was a stubborn little brat and was just like, Dad, I got it. I'll figure it out on my own. Seriously, let me just do this. If I had actually listened to my dad, I probably would be a lot further along in how much I know about guitar. But I was young and and I wanted to do it on my own. So I literally, guys, I just started using bar chords more confidently. I wouldn't use them. I would find every way possible to avoid using a bar chord. It opens up so many new avenues, so many options, so many possibilities. It's a whole new world. That's how I started playing guitar, and I've been singing since I was tiny. It's in my blood. The music that I listen to a lot of different genres. I grew up kind of on I listen to a pretty decent amount of rock, punk rock was kind of where I was getting a lot of my music, and alternative rock is definitely one of the things that I listen to still to this day because it's super good. So that would include, I think, Relient K. Okay, I'll just list off some bands that I listened to growing up: FM Static, Relient K, Flyleaf, Chevelle, GS Megaphone, For Today, Devil Wears Prada, Memphis Mayfire, A Day to Remember, The Fray, The Future of Forestry, Imagine Dragons, Lifehouse, good stuff, Mayday Parade, Newsboys, Paramore, not so much Plain White T's, but a little bit of Plain White T's, Red Jumpsuit Apparatus, Skillet, definitely on the list, Switchfoot, 1,000 Foot Grudge, 3 Days Grace, 21 Pilots, Yar Memorial. Those are some of the bands that I grew up listening to. I have older brothers, so anything they listen to, I listen to. So that's kind of how my taste in music grew. Don't listen to a lot of rap. There is some rap that I do like. Manifest, really, really good artist, Manifest. I go through phases where I listen to like one thing and I like just listen to it forever. Recently I've been listening to In Real Life and Jag-Mac and Spencer Sutherland. We went to a concert, they were all there, it was super, super good. So, but yeah, no, that's kind of like the music that I listen to. One of the ways that Jag-Mac has inspired me is just kind of knowing their backstory. Getting to know how they became what they are has really, really inspired me because they're a family of 6 kids. I come from a family of 6 kids, and it's just so cool. I got to talk to their dad at the concert, so like, it was good. But it was really, really cool getting to hear how they have gotten their name out there and how they've become what they are now. And it's just so inspiring to me because they struggle. You know, everybody has those struggles, you know? But they just didn't give up. They kept going, and they said they almost did, but then they didn't. And who doesn't love a success story where they almost give up? They almost do, but then they don't, and then they succeed. So that's one of the things that's really inspired me. I know that Relient K and Flyleaf have really, really influenced the way that I sound, my music sounds. I do mostly acoustic. I haven't done anything with my electric guitar yet. I haven't quite gotten there, but music influences me as a person and not just the way that my music sounds. So I go through times in my life where I'm struggling and things are just really, really difficult, and I know we all deal with it, which is part of the reason that it's really, really cool to have music where it says it and everybody's just like, oh man, I know what you mean. You know, you can relate to it because that person's going through something. And if you have that in your music and you just let it come out into your music, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. You know, most music these days, a lot of pop and hip hop, the people that are singing it aren't necessarily the people who are writing it, and so it doesn't have that feeling because it's not them. It's not their story that they're telling, which is part of the reason that I think, you know, it's kind of important to write your own music. Yes, it's catchy. Yes, it's gonna get stuck in your head because it's catchy, and that's the exact thing that they're going for. My goal isn't to get my song stuck in your head. If it gets stuck in your head, that's awesome. Cool. I'm happy. That makes me happy. I appreciate that. Like, that means something to me, man. But my goal is just to like reach out, you know, just kind of show you a little bit of me and maybe influence you in some way because somebody influenced me and that's why I wrote the song. You have to realize that subconsciously, even if you say, oh, music, the kind of music I listen to doesn't affect my attitude. It's a subconscious thing. I used to say that, and then I realized that I was wrong. I love music, and right now my thing has just been Jag-Mac. Like, I rock out to Jag-Mac all the time. It is so good, and it's kind of upbeat. You know, they have a song literally just called So Good, and it is so good. I love that song. It's got a little bit of swing in it, you know, it's just so good. I love it. Anyway, I will post a short video reading a paper that I wrote. Let you guys just kind of think about it. It's about music. So I'll be posting that in like a week or 2, maybe 3, or maybe I'll just post it. Who knows? Haven't decided myself. So I will read that and you guys can just let me know what you think about that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this week's video. I hope you got something from it. I know I get something from these conversation topics. Every time I talk about something, I get something from it, which is interesting because I'm the one talking, but I'm still receiving. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. Leave a comment if there's something you want me to talk about, or you have a song request. I don't do covers because I don't want to mess with copyright, but I will eventually hopefully be doing covers of different songs that I like and have influenced me. So go ahead, leave a comment, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week.